To my surprise, people are actually still watching Psycho Girl, even right up to this day. I wasn't really sure why, because maybe it's possibly because when I liked when I announced the release of Psycho Girl 2 coming on Halloween. And on screen right now you should see both of the thumbnails of Psycho Girl 1 and Psycho Girl 2. Yeah, so while looking at both of the films, looking at the popularity Psycho Girl has grown over the years, or I mean over the months, I decided to make a video where me and the Jester Army, we sit down and talk with each other about Psycho Girl 2 and the first one. So, welcome guys to our first chat together. I would live stream this, but no, there's really no point. So, the reason why I'm making this video right now is because I'm gonna go over some facts about both Psycho Girl 1 and what is gonna be in Psycho Girl 2. But I'm not gonna tell you guys any scenes or what's gonna happen in it, because that will be spoilers, and I don't like bringing spoilers, and I don't do it to begin with. So I have been basically I have been, like, as you know, I have been back in, I think last week or before last week, I was sick. I was sick. And you guys are questioning, then what does that have to do with Psycho Girl 2? Well, when I was sick, my plan was to start filming Psycho Girl 2 and that week when I was sick. But like I said, I wasn't able to. So when I was sick, I didn't know whether if Psycho Girl 2 was going to happen on October 31st or not. So that's why I brought that up. Because me getting sick affected the October 31st release of this film. And believe whatever you want to believe, but that is what actually is going to stop Psycho Girl 2 if any of us get sick. Because there's this weird sickness going around the school. Because first I got sick, and then Gracie got sick. But before, when I got sick, some people before me also got sick at my school. Well, it's at my school. And then when homecoming at my school appeared, there was a homecoming at my school, everybody got sick over there. So I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because the COVID's around. Well, actually, I didn't have COVID, and none of us had COVID. So I don't know what the hell was that. Maybe someone just had a common cold and just spread it around. But I hope that doesn't happen again. I really hope, because having the freaking sickness is not fun, and it just makes me bad. It just makes me sad all the damn time. It just makes me feel like I'm in hell. So, let's get into the real business of this video. Let's start off by going to part 1 of this video. Well, I'm not going to upload another video. We're just going to part 1 of this video. So, for the first part of this video, we're going to be talking about the original Psycho Girl film made by me. So, a long time ago, when I made that film, I know this may feel like a director commentary, but no, it's not. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the director commentary, I'll put a link down in the description below, and you can watch it for yourself, because I highly recommend you watch that so you can get a full explanation of Psycho Girl 1. So like I said, in Psycho Girl 1, I directed it, and it was really fun to make, but what I would call the first one is, I would call it a joke. Want to know why I would call it a joke? And for those of you who possibly don't agree with me, you probably don't think it's a joke, but let me know in the comments what you think Psycho Girl is. I think Psycho Girl's a joke. If you guys think it's a joke, I won't really care, because I personally agree with you. Because it wasn't really much of a serious thing to me at first. So let me tell you this. Have you ever had the dream to ever make a film yourself? Because obviously, when you want to make a film yourself, it doesn't start off as serious. Well, that's what happens to most of us when we have a dream like that. It starts off small, and we start growing our reputation. So, yeah, basically, that's what happened with Psycho Girl. I directed my first film. So, Okay, what am I trying to say here? Oh, so like I said, I like what happened in Psycho Girl 1, of course. Gracie, aka the Montebello Killer. Well, actually, guys, this video will contain spoilers of Psycho Girl 1, so if you guys don't want spoilers of Psycho Girl 1, I suggest go watching it. I'll leave a link down to this so you can watch it. So yeah, like I said, this video will contain spoilers of part 1. So yeah. So I'm gonna continue. So basically, I don't know why I sounded British there for a second. I find out that Gracie was the Montebello Killer all this time in the story in Psycho Girl, and I get shocked, and then she kidnaps me, and then but luckily, well, she just like threatens me basically, and she almost chokes me to death in the film. Well, guys, but let me tell you this. That scene recorded where she choked me, she wasn't actually grabbing my neck, she was grabbing the camera behind the scenes. I mean, I would make a behind the scenes video of Psycho Girl, but hey, maybe, but I am, yeah, I guess this is gonna be real. I'm gonna be making a behind the scenes of Psycho Girl 2 of how we made it, of how we make it. And I recently got a new camera stand, and that camera stand is how I was able to make the speed paint or the speed draw for the Mr. Incredible video I posted recently. So now what I'm trying to say is that my new films coming inspired by Darman will be filmed using that camera stand. So, now, okay, well, let's not get off topic here. Let's head back to the real business. So, like I said, girls, I think it's a joke, right? And then blah, blah, blah. So, basically, after when Eric saves me from being choked by Gracie, she goes to jail, but then unfortunately escaped with her friend. I'm not going to tell you what her friend's name is, because that will contain spoilers once again. So, yeah. So she escapes with her friend, and for those of you who remember the scene where she says this is just the beginning, that is why Psycho Girl 2 is going to be serious. Well, not really. The main reason why I wanted to make Psycho Girl 2 serious because I didn't want it to look like a fool. I didn't want it to look like a fool to Psycho Girl 1. Because Psycho Girl 1 was obviously a joke because it was my first film. And then, yeah, but I don't know how many people assumed this, but a lot of people are probably going to say, like, this is a horror film. This is literally going to be a horror film. And I'm going to give you guys this answer, and I want you guys to respect it. Psycho Girl is not meant to be a horror film. It's not a scary movie. And for those of you who probably already know that by looking at the screen or looking at the scenes, you probably already know that. This film is not meant to be a horror comedy or a horror movie. It is meant to be just a story about a girl going crazy. But like I said, Psycho Girl 2 will change all of that, and I'll let you know why. Well, when Psycho Girl 2 releases, I'll make a recap if you guys want. After when that releases, because the only reason why I wanted to make Psycho Girl because I wanted that was my way of saying a thank you to Darman for changing my life basically, and I wanted to make a film inspired by him. So Psycho Girl is not inspired by a horror film; it's inspired by Darman. Except I just wanted like there to be someone actually kidnapping me, because I wanted to feel like how I wanted to see how it would feel like to be a victim in a horror film, but that victim is the main character. And pretty much, guys, I'm trying to find a way to post my Instagram. Actually, I know how to do it, but I need my dad's help for this. When I put my Instagram link on my YouTube about page. And if you want to see more teasers of Psycho Girl 2, then I recommend you go check out my Instagram. But for those of you who have Instagram, you can add me. And yeah. So, I'm going to tell you this right now, that Psycho Girl 2 is not a horror film. It was never planned to be a horror film. And And another truth I need to tell you guys, that Psycho Girl 2 wasn't my original plan to do. That wasn't my plan to make a part 2. I just wanted there to be one part. I just wanted Psycho Girl to be in its own movie in my original plan. But ever since when Gracie made a scene where she would say, "I will come back," and she would say, like, "Those who arrested me will be punished," and that line did not even make sense, because who's those? Like, who is those? So, you would say the police, like, but basically Gracie only got arrested by one officer, so that's why we made that better scene. But still, I honestly wish we made Psycho Girl more serious. But Psycho Girl 2 is gonna be that serious. So, I hope you guys are gonna. So yeah, I guess now let's get to the second part of this video. The second part of this video is like of some facts about both of the films. Oh no, not both of the films. Psycho Girl 2. So let me tell you some facts. Like I said, the first ones I gave you was it'll be serious, it will be violent, but there will not be blood and gore. And there will be some scenes where it will get you a little bit jumpy, or like scared, like it'll make you jump, basically, a little bit. But not, and there will not be any jump scares. And there will be some, I guess, funny scenes a little bit. And the last fact is that it'll be plot twisty at the end, and it will have a connection to something. I won't tell you what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but you'll have to find out yourselves on Halloween. And I guess that's a good enough place to end this video. But what I can say is that before you say this, "Jake, are you gonna make a part 3? The answer is no. Of course not. I'm not gonna make a part 3. And even Gracie doesn't want there to be a part 3, and I personally agree, because to be honest, I'm just getting tired of making Psycho Girl, and I just want it to end on 2. And I don't want to feel like I'm making a third film, because like the ending I choose for Psycho Girl 2 is gonna change everything. So when you see the end to Psycho Girl 2, you're gonna see why there's gonna be no point in making a third one. But I don't care what opinions my fans have on this, but if you guys do, you guys can make, like, your own videos of, like, you guys can make theories of what will happen on Psycho Girl 2, and also Nightmare Lord Gaming. If you can hear my voice right now, which I think everybody can, I got my mic on. If you want Nightmare Lord Gaming, you can make a video, like, theorizing what's gonna happen in Psycho Girl 2. Like, you can do that if you want. I won't be mad. Nightmare Lord Gaming, you can do any of that if you want to. And if anybody else wants to do that, they can. So yeah, I would, and also I would, and yeah, like, basically, yeah, I would really love it if somebody would make like a theory video of what will happen in Psycho Girl 2, and who would Gracie's friend be. But don't ask me, guys. Don't ask me who Gracie's friend will be, because I will not tell you. You'll have to find out, like I said. So yes, guys. So those are the answers to those questions, or not questions. So the reason why. So yeah, pretty much this is the reason why I wanted to make this video, so I can tell you guys what's like what's about Psycho Girl 1 and 2. So yes, guys. So now you guys know that Psycho Girl is not meant to be a horror film, and there will not be a Psycho Girl 3 or Psycho Girl 3. And also, there will not be a Psycho Girl DLC. No, I will not be making a DLC either. Yeah, I know that DLC stands for downloadable content. And if I would make a DLC, if I did make a DLC, then it would be like something that happened before this, or it would be an explanation why Gracie went crazy. That's what a DLC would be, or it would be ahead of this. But again, if I put the DLC ahead of it, then it would be a part 3, and people would start calling it Psycho Girl 3. But no, there will not be a Psycho Girl 3. So I hope that answered all of your questions. So, but yeah, guys, but don't worry. Like I said, everything will change in part 2, and I hope you guys are ready for Halloween, because I certainly am. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed my negotiation of both of the films. And please write down, please write down what you think and what you think is gonna happen in Psycho Girl 2. I love hearing your theories. Well, basically, I just love hearing them because I want to see what you guys say, and I would love to read your theories. So that's what I'm saying. Even though I know what's gonna happen in Psycho Girl 2, but like I said, I'm not gonna tell you guys. So, anyways, I'm not. All right, well, I'm gonna end this video now, guys, and because I have to head to sleep right now because I need to go to school tomorrow, unfortunately. So, yeah, guys, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Happy early Halloween, guys.